Hi guys! So for today's vlog is we will show you our 5 months house hunting journey and all of the houses that we've checked, all of the process that we've had together with our good realtors and the mortgage company who was there since day one. And you will see how the process of buying a house here in United States. So check it out.
So this is the first ever house that our realtor Veronica Salazar showed us. It's $600,000, the starting price. Of course, here at the United States, it's bidding. So we check it out, and the land itself is quite big. It has 2 bedrooms and 2 full bathroom. However, the living space is too small, especially the kitchen. The front yard is big. You could actually create or build your own basketball court. And then the backyard is really, really big that you could actually build another small house at the back. Or if you want like always having a party, it's really a huge place for gatherings, barbecue parties, or if you would like to do like a small greenhouse, you could actually do it. However, old style kasi siya, that's why the living space is too small, so I didn't like it much because yeah, I like to have a big backyard, but when you're working you don't have enough time to clean it and to fix it. We actually check it out. Somebody already offered $665,000 on it. Buying a house here in the United States and in the Philippines has totally big differences. In the Philippines, you could actually do some bargainings, like they would put it on the highest amount that they would like it to be, because they were expecting that some of the buyers or most of the buyers will be doing a bargaining. But here it's the different way. The higher the bid or the higher of your offer, the more chances that you're gonna be able to buy the house. So this one is the second house that they showed us. This is an up and down house. I like it because the house seems like new, because it was well preserved on the old owner. It was really clean and it was well taken care of. It has 2 full baths. The only problem that we have is there's no room for my son. So nung inikot namin siya and we checked, there is a big garage. Kaya lang we were thinking if we're going to create a room for him there, it's not too safe for him. We have 2 realtors that is working with us during those times. It's Veronica Salazar from the Gem Mortgage and Ate Luby from another mortgage company. And both of them are so supportive and always there checking for a house for us. That's why we're so thankful with them. So once nakarating ka dito sa Amerika, ang unang-una mo dapat na siguraduhin meron ka is credit card, kasi credit card really needs with everything. Kukuha ka ng bahay, kukuha ka ng apartment, kukuha ka ng sasakyan, lahat check nila doon if you have a high credit score. And you really have to take care of your credit score, kasi pag mataas ang credit score mo, ang bilis makakuha ng bahay or whatever loan that you're trying to do. Pero pag pangit ang credit score mo, automatic babagsak ka nila. So one of the requirements is your credit score, and then you have to give your pay stubs at least 2 months, and then at least 2 years ka rin sa trabaho, and then yung income mo, syempre check nila kung magkano, and then your income tax return, your W2, government IDs. Of course, they are going to check your bank account on how much money you have that you could actually use for a down payment. Well, here naman, as a first-time home buyer, they have a government assistance for first-time home buyers that they would give some percentage on the down payment. Like us, we were approved into 20% down payment, so technically that's 100,000. But later on, they ran out of the budget and suddenly tinigil nila. So nung bumili na kami ng house, wala na yung government assistance. Ito yung one of the houses talagang nagustuhan namin, kaso nung tinanong namin yung uncle namin about the safety around this house or around the place, sabi niya hindi ganun ka-safe. So we decided, okay, we're not gonna be offering no more on this house. Best part that I like of the house It's the patio, it's relaxing, and at the same time it's cozy kahit na maliit lang siya. So while we're checking this house, of course we're checking on an area where we could actually build a room for my son. And the only choice that we saw in this specific house is the garage because it's quite big, where there's a laundry part also, and we felt like it's not safe for a child to have a room in the garage. Right after we had a tour on the up and down house, we went straight to this condo unit that we thought it's up and down too. When we opened the door, it was just a stairs going upstairs. It has 2 bedrooms too. Maluwag naman siya and it's also new. However, wala na namang space para gumawa ng room for our son. And dahil paakyat nga siya lahat, right after you went for a grocery, iakyat mo lahat pataas. So it will be so tiring. So yung starting price ng bahay is 579,000, but the HOA of it is quite high. What I like about this specific condo is the community. It's really a safe community over here because we used to live on our aunt's house, and that house is just around this place, so that's why we like it. Most of the houses that on our price range, if you've noticed, are just 2 bedrooms. That's why every time that we actually go to a house tour, the first thing that we check right after checking that it's just 2 bedroom, if there's a specific space for us to build a room for my son. So during all of this process, it was quite frustrating kasi every time that we're gonna be checking a house, we're considering something that we like about it and something that we don't like, and then at the same time we're checking on the amount that we are just allotted and thinking also with the down payments that we need to pay and checking on our bank account. So the process took 5 months, which is good because we were able to save enough money for a down payment of the house. Kasi nung nalaman namin na tinanggal na yung 20% government assistance, doon namin naisip na there might be no programs for us to do the government assistance. So we decided we have to save money as much as we could para meron kaming malaking perang pang down. The rooms of this specific condo is a lot bigger than the rooms that we've checked over to the up and down house before this specific house. Kaya lang, we felt like ang mahal niya kasi ang buong taas lang ang space. And dahil condo siya with that specific price, it's too expensive and it feels like you're still in an apartment feels. The wash and dryer are already included, the fridge, the microwave, the stove is already included, but it still depends on the seller. Some houses, those are not included, but with this one, it's already included once we purchase the house.
So that's it for our part 1 of our house hunting journey. So the things that you need to remember if you're trying to get a house is you should have a high credit score, at least 2 months of pay stub, at least 2 years of permanent employment, your income tax return, your W-2, your government IDs, and you should have enough money in your bank account because they will be checking on your bank statement for your down payment. So those are the things. I hope you enjoyed, and we will still have the part 2 of our journey so that you will see the rest of the houses that we check before we get into our dream house. So thank you so much for joining us for today, and I'll see you again to our next vlog. Bye!